My knees are giving out on me.
Okay, guys, now I have for you a book called Color the Pacific Northwest. This is put out by Timber Press, and the illustrator is Zoe Keller. Zoe Keller. She's out of Portland, Oregon. Book is 9 by 9 inches. It has kind of a vanilla colored paper, and the paper is not as thick as you might think. It's smooth, and I'm gonna say it's probably about a 72-pound weight of paper. Beautiful images, though. She's a nature illustrator. On the left side of the page, you have what kind of animals, and it tells a little bit about their environment and such. Just at the bottom, and some small writing here. And then on the right, you have your picture. So they are basically one-sided pages. Beautiful birds. But make sure you use blotter protection, because if you use alcohol markers, you're definitely going to have bleed through. And water, too, I'm afraid, might bleed through. So make sure you test your media somewhere where it won't show or whatever. There's the old axe guy. And when I bought this, I thought about a few of you that are from that area. Michelle, I know you used to live in Washington. Michelle Marie Whipple. And this book made me think of you. I know you lived in the state up there. But there's some beautiful illustrations in it. They're very accurate. Wow. See, you can see through from the ink from the printing on the back side of this page. I'm not sure if it's from this page or it's because it wasn't dry on this page. It almost looks like the eyes from the birds smeared onto the back of that page. Yeah. So maybe it wasn't all the way dry before they slapped it shut. Or bound it, or what have you. Pretty berries and leaves. Beautiful flowers. Yeah, see, there's some dots on the back of this, too. So definitely, I think water might bleed through this as well. These pages aren't near as thick as you might think. So check it somewhere where you wouldn't notice it first. You can use it. Make sure you use blotter protection, because you don't want to ruin the beautiful image behind it. This is gorgeous with the owl and the bird and the mouse on a wreath almost. Some beautiful mushrooms, normal to that area. Very pretty. See in the back of this, you can, I don't know if you guys can see the dots there. There's the shadow from my camera, but not sure what that's from. Another beautiful floral and a wreath style. Some kind of ink dropper. This illustrator is from Portland. I understand Portland's probably one of the most artistic cities outside New York. Austin. Where else? New Mexico. Grand Rapids is becoming quite a big art mecca as well. They have that beautiful art prize coming up in September. They give a $500,000 prize in that. You should see some of the amazing things. Just incredible. I look at every piece of art that's submitted. I do it on the internet, though.
Let me see that a minute. Now that's telling you what colors to use. They got colors down here. Well, it's not really colors. It says a starry flounder, a white sturgeon. It tells you what kind of fish they are.
Oh, all right.
So I'm wondering if these back here didn't tell you. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Mushrooms found in the Pacific Northwest.
And it tells you the different kinds of mushrooms. Where they're at on the picture. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I'm a dummy. So yeah, that's what these dots are. They aren't dots.
They're numbers.
See? I learned something. They're numbers, and it tells you here by the number where they're placed on the page and what type of fish it is, or mushroom, or deer, duck, bunny. So cute. Apples? Who doesn't love a Washington apple? Apple Block, beautiful. Really lovely illustrations. She's quite the illustrator. She does a lot of nature illustrations, I understand. Hope you guys can see this alright. If you can't, let me know. Beautiful pics, though. Beautiful. Some wolves. Little wolf family. Should I say pack? Frogs. Blech. Look at that big old, what do they call that thing? Gullet? big old blowed up frog. Some lizards. Looks like some snakes. Blech. Really interesting though. Could learn a lot about the area, I guess. I have no idea what these are. I know the flowers are irises, but I don't know what the animals are. What are those, Kathy? Are these possum?
I can't see. No.
I don't know what they are. Some kind of funny bird with a big long beak. What is that? I don't know. Maybe a herring? I can't see, so. Here's some butterflies. A lot of them are blacked out or have black in their spots. Hummingbirds. Look at who I found. Sasquatch. I'm shocked because I thought my older brother Bobby killed him when I was just a toddler. He shot him behind our house up in Riverdale, Michigan. Here you got stuff you'd see in Seattle. Public Market Center. The Needle Thing. Totem. The Ferris Wheel. Seaplanes. Lumberjack shirt. You know, the flannel shirt. Sasquatch. Really a cool looking book. Learning book. Be great for homeschooled kids. Could learn a lot about that area. Guess these are some of the sea life you see there on the coast. Starfishes. I didn't know they came in so many different shapes. Look at that. Really cool. I have no idea what kind of bird that is. Not sure I'd want to meet up with it. These look like possums. Little possums or little hedgehogs. Not hedgehogs. Chipmunk. There's a little chipmunk. Totem poles. Whales. Those big old, I don't remember what they call them. Sperm whales? Can't read it, so I can't tell you. Otters. Another pic of a different area. Different city. Oh, this is Vancouver, British Columbia. Sure, there's some members from that area. Really is a very beautiful book. I really do wish that the paper was a little thicker, though, guys. All the different types of pine cones. Lots of pine trees out there in the mountains. Some elk. Very pretty. Here's your panning for gold. I think that's what that is. Old mine. Another indigenous fish of some sort. There's some bears. They look like black bears. Another bears. This is the Great Bear Rainforest. The largest remaining intact temperate rainforest. 25,000 square miles. Supports a diversity of wildlife. This is a white Kermode bear, or spirit bear, a subspecies of the black bear. Interesting. Wonder if it's white. Really white. It's a subspecies of the black bear. There's a coastal wolf looking into the ocean waters there. Sea wolves. Get 90% of their diet from the sea. I don't know what color the bear is supposed to be. Some more birds. Another bird with a little mouse or something. These have got to be some type of mushroom, maybe? This is a carnivorous bog plant. They bloom out of the thick sphagnum moss of the Columbian bog. Pitcher plants, round leaf, sundew, and common butterworts. Interesting. Some more animals. Endangered species of British Columbia. Blotched tiger salamander. Very interesting. Anyway, I'm sorry taking so long. This is the illustrator, Zoe Keller. Has a little bit about her. Published by Timber Press. You guys can get this on Amazon, and it runs $9.44. 9 by 9 inches. Color the Pacific Northwest. Thanks, guys. I hope they could see that all right.